You're stuck again. You're a piece of junk, you know. You and the blasted door lock. Are you here for Ben?
Who?
My roommate.
No.
Why are you in my apartment?
Matthew?
Dude, what's going on?
Matthew, you are dead.
What are you doing here?
You know you can sweep at that thing. Matt, I'm sorry I scared you. I'm not going to hurt you. You're already dead. I'm here to guide you from this world. You need to come with me.
What?
You're dead. Croaked, passed on, hopped twig. We need to go.
No, I can't.
Everyone dies, Matt.
No, I really can't. It's a busy week.
You're too busy to die?
I have homework and a big project I gotta get around to working on, and Ben owes me $5, so you're just gonna have to leave, or else I will have to sweep you out. Go on, out.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, but you have to go.
Look at the floor.
How did this happen? You're stuck again. You're a piece of junk, you know. You and the blasted door Oh my god!
Yeah,
That's really not how I expected to go out.
understandable.
Fate has a sick sense of humor.
I don't know about fate, man. You're the one who stuck a knife into a running toaster.
So who are you?
Oh, I'm dead.
No, why do you look like that?
What do I look like? What?
I'm sorry, I
No,
don't mean anything.
I'm just messing with you, man. You're not in trouble. I'm just here to pick you up.
Toast!
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm dead, you're dead.
I'm dead. I'm here to...
Yeah, where do we have to go?
Right out that door. Ready?
I'm sorry, this is a lot to process. I'm dead, but I'm still, like, aware somehow. And you, seriously, no scythe, no specter.
You expected a scythe-wielding inspector.
I really didn't expect anything. Here, why don't you sit down?
Looks like you got a nice place here. Are you in college?
Yeah, I am. So is it just you, Death? Because you must work long hours.
Oh, I actually don't abide by time.
Gotcha. You hungry at all? I just finished making toast pizza. It's my invention. It's really good.
I can't eat.
So I know it might sound kind of gross, but like, if you try it...
I cannot eat.
Okay.
You ready?
So I can tell you're kind of like in a hurry, but I don't know how I really feel about it.
Relax. I don't have anywhere to go. I don't abide by time. I'm trying to get you out of here as quickly as possible for your sake, not mine. Sitting around here pondering about life is no good. It's just gonna freak you out. Listen, I know everything's all new and pretty weird, but you've just gotta come to terms and go out the door. Just rip off the band-aid. You've lived your life, maybe a little shorter than you wanted, but I'm never convenient. Your life wasn't perfect. No one's is. But it's real, complete and preserved. So now it's time to move on to what's next.
So...
Why don't you have a seat too?
Why, so I don't fall and die again?
No, you can say what you have to say, man. Do you have any regrets, man?
So is there like an afterlife? I never really thought there would be, but I didn't think I'd meet you, so now I don't know what to expect.
Honestly, I don't know. I get people from A to B. I don't really have a reason to believe that there is one. The only thing that I've heard about heaven and so forth is from the people I pick up. I've never seen anything in it supernatural.
You're not supernatural?
That's very natural.
Gotcha. So is this like just like what you look like, or do you like pick a form, or?
Well, yeah. Actually, most of this is in your head. I can't do my job without appearing in a form that people can understand and talk to.
So is this conversation pretty routine?
Honestly, people usually need to talk a little. They need a little bit of time to collect themselves, but it's usually pretty short. This is like an exception.
What do people usually want to talk about?
Either a regret or a loved one. Even the toughest people can't stand causing their families pain or not living up to a promise. Usually it takes them some time to come to terms with it. The easiest ones are actually those that don't really have much left. There was actually an old woman earlier today. She grabbed my hand as soon as I appeared and didn't even get a word out. She said she'd be joining more than she'd be leaving behind. And kids too. They don't really know. But you haven't mentioned any family members since we've met.
Yeah. How are they going to react?
They're going to be okay.
Oh.
Did you not want them to be okay?
Well, not really. I died. I think they could stand to be a bit torn up about it.
Well, I didn't say they wouldn't be sad. I just said, they'll live on.
Yeah, but without me, I guess I like to think that my life means a little bit more than that.
Hey, Matt, your family loves you.
Not enough, apparently.
Wow, okay, that crosses loved ones off the list. Is it a regret holding you back?
Yeah, there's a lot. I regret the way the world disposed of me.
No, I meant like a guilt.
They're the guilty ones. I've been trapped in the system that doesn't appreciate who I really am on the inside. To them, my life's supposed to be a series of tasks, steps leading one after another to what? Like I'm a cog in a pointless machine waiting to break and be replaced, and everyone who I thought cared about me really just had some mild emotional attachment easily cured by a funeral and a pretty gravestone. And now that I'm gone, the machine keeps on ticking because no one took the time to let me do what I could do. I regret that.
They really do love you. Maybe you can't see that, but everybody has to find meaning in their lives for themselves. You've been blessed enough to have people to guide you to figure that out. But at the end of the day, the world isn't perfect.
That's never what it was about. Who's going to be upset that I didn't leave a mark, change things, finish the project? My dad won't. He'll be upset that I didn't get to graduate, have a socially acceptable career. He'll be mad that he has to pay tuition for another worthless semester I wasn't forced to finish. I should have been out affecting the real world, but I've been tied down. They claim to value lives, but to them, those lives are interchangeable, or my life means the same as anybody else's. I'm not another person, I'm me. I'm all I have, and I'm squandered. And they've missed that I'm the only me they're gonna get. They're ungrateful.
Matthew!
I never imagined being old. I thought I'd die doing something exciting, that no matter how wrong life went, things would line up. The world would call on me to be the person only I could be. And I'd step up as, well, it's weird to say, but the hero or the person willing to get the job done. I don't know how exactly, but I thought that if somehow I didn't get recognized for my life, I'd be remembered for my death. But instead I died from toast. I died from freaking toast. It's embarrassing. And now neither my life nor my death mean anything.
So, do you want to go now?
Dude, I'm having a crisis over here. This is the worst moment of my life. Well, technically not my life. God, just give me a minute. This is so wrong. Is this some kind of prank?
Matthew, calm down. Just relax.
God, I didn't get to have toast pizza. My greatest invention one last time.
Do you want to...
I can't eat it now. God, this is so wrong. What's happening?
It appears as though you're paid.
Oh, God, it's happening. I never got to be on TV. I never participated in a rodeo, climbed a mountain, owned a cat. God, I haven't even... God, it's been so long since anyone's checked in on me, sat next to me. God, I'll admit it, I've never been in a relationship. People need physical touch to stay sane, and now you want me through your stupid door, deprived of affection. Nobody really cares. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm falling right now. Is that normal?
I don't know what to say.
Give me a hug. I feel really alone right now, and I'm freaking out. Please give me a hug.
What's wrong?
You're so cold.
I'm sorry?
I'm never going to feel another warm touch. I'm alone.
Matt, look at me. You're not alone. You have so much. Look around you. You have this nice apartment. Your parents are paying for your tuition, right? I don't see what you're talking about. I know there are things that you wanted to do in your life. And that's the same with everybody. That's life. But you've got to ask yourself what you're doing to get here. Because life is day by day. It's not a thought. It's not a feeling. That's what makes it real. And that's what makes people able to move on. Now, I want to help you, but I can't do more than you let me. You asked for a hug, and I gave you one because I care. But you didn't want love, did you? You didn't want strength. No, you just wanted some slight increase in body temperature. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't do that. And you need to know that people are not resources. If you can't get that, then that's on you.
You don't care.
I really do.
No, you want me to go through that door. You don't care what I want. I'm not going with you.
Well, then what are you going to do here? You're dead already.
And just the idea that someone wouldn't accept what you say is unfathomable to you. You think everyone should be fine walking into the void. Well, hi, I'm Matt Deegan, and I don't have a plan, but I have resolve. And I'm the first one with the spine to tell you I won't go. I refuse. Where are we? I can't believe you still want to eat out here. It's freezing.
I like to be outside.
Where are we?
Looks like freshman year, before I saw school as a waste of time. She's Hannah. We were in a few of the same classes and hung out a bit. This wasn't a big deal.
I don't know.
Have you made any progress on the project?
That's what I've been working on. I got all the sources together. I was working on an outline last night. If you can finish the diagrams, we should make the deadline comfortably.
Not that project, the other project.
Huh?
The project?
Yeah, I was a bit miffed about that. The project was supposed to be how I leave a mark on the world, but I never put much work toward it. But I was an adult now, and I wanted to get something done. Hannah latched onto the idea, and we were going to work on it together, but give it a few months, and she doesn't know what I'm talking about.
What exactly was the project?
We hadn't worked that part out exactly. We just wanted to do something that would shake things up. I didn't have a plan.
But you had resolve.
I stopped hanging out with her not long after this. I just couldn't believe that freshman busy work was more important than... Well, but now I see everyone's that way, really.
So, you feel differently now?
Well,
I can finish some of the diagrams if you want. I have little time this evening.
okay. I don't know how you have time for so much stuff. I always seem to run out.
Looks like she was carrying your weight to pass the class. Why would she do that?
She probably cared about the class more than I did.
She never complained?
No.
And you two stopped talking?
It wasn't like a conscious choice. I was just less interested in hanging out with her. So yeah,
Do you think she missed you?
I'm not obligated to talk.
She was your friend, one of the few you had. She was trying to help you get a good grade. Looked like she enjoyed your company. She's probably wondering where you are now. You know, she lives in your apartment complex.
Really? I should text. Well, it's too late. Darn, that's unfortunate. What's your point?
I don't know. You had goals and that you didn't achieve and didn't really even try to. That's okay. You said the world was ungrateful, but there were a lot of people that actually really cared about you. You were blind to it.
This crust is really hard.
I guess that happens when you eat pizza in the freezing cold.
It's weird, but it's actually kind of good. Someone should really make pizza with toast.
I'm sorry about the way I was talking earlier. I don't have an excuse. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I wasn't mad. I'm not your mom.
I'm sorry I said you didn't care. I know you do, and not just you. It's just been a lot to take in. I'm sorry I tried to use you without respecting you. I know you don't need me to apologize, but you're the only one I'm gonna have the chance to apologize to.
Thank you, Matt.
You okay?
You really don't want to go still. Are you ready?
Okay. I know we have to go, and I know it's the end of the road, and I'm sad and I'm disappointed. But if I can go with you, I think I can do it. But let's do it now because I don't know how I'm gonna feel in 5 minutes from now.
All right, let's do it.
We're really doing it.
You're really doing it.
I'll leave it all at the door.
Coming?
I can't.
got to find a way through, Matt. Once you go through, everything will be fine, I promise.
I can't. I'm not through living. I know it's time, but I'm still not strong enough.
You are. You were just a second ago.
I haven't seen it yet.
Everybody finds a way through.
I don't see it.
You have to find it.
I could live another 60 years and I still wouldn't be ready to face that door. That's who I am. I'm terrified of you. You're gonna have to drag me out.
What? No, you have to do it.
Drag me out. That's my decision. It's got to count. I do it now so I don't have to be like this anymore.
I understand. Are you ready?